Good morning. How y'all doing today? I am in Shelby County. I'm at the Upper Nish Habitat Area. This is a 3-mile long trail. There's a hot rod Chevy. We've got a mile going that way and 2 miles going that way. It's old railroad track, and it's a lot of fun to walk. Usually this is way overgrown, but so it looks like they've done a lot of work over here, and I appreciate that. I'm gonna see what I can find this way. Generally I walk the other direction. Interesting things about this morning already. I bet I've seen a couple dozen pheasants. Must be their breeding season or something, or maybe they just like this kind of a morning, huh? Anyways, it's a overcast morning. It's in the 50s. We've got a slight breeze coming out of the north. Some animal running up that way. It looks like a squirrel. Anyway, it's going to be a great walk. It's going to be a beautiful day. It's, like I said, it's overcast. I was trying to, I was driving through the mist. There goes another squirrel. I was driving through the mist coming out here, and I was trying to think of, gee, crappy weather, blah, blah, blah. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to pretend I'm like in Ireland or someplace like that, or Scotland, where they have, the low-hanging clouds and the emerald green, because look at that green. All right, let's get out there and enjoy it. Yahoo! I would say this is another one of these great bird hike trails. If you like birding, this is a good one. At least this section of it. I don't know if you can hear them all. Oh wow, pretty. I've seen woodpeckers, and already I've seen cardinals and of course blue jays. And like I said earlier, I've seen just tons of pheasants this morning. Let's see what's up here before I put this camera up. Oh, a little waterway. Forgot about this. There was a bird. Looks like it might have washed out. Yeah, maybe. This is real Bigfoot country. I mean, look at this. Let's get up here and see what else we can find. There's been some sort of machine through here. Well, actually, this is opening up very nicely. They've done a lot of work out here because this used to be very overgrown. Like I said, almost impassable. Thank you, Shelby County. It's absolutely beautiful out here this morning. I really like the trail today. Gorgeous. Ooh, any Bigfoots anywhere? This is very intimate. This is absolutely gorgeous. I like this. There's lots of birds out here. Let's keep going. There's a bird over here. It's bright yellow. It does not look like a goldfinch. Oh. It's over here now. It looked like a dirty goldfinch, so I don't know if that's a different kind of bird or if it's just a goldfinch changing colors. We're almost at the end of the trail. Oh, there goes one now. 2 of them. Cool. Hey, we are at the end of the trail. Ha ha. All right. Well, this is the very northern edge of the Upper Nish Habitat Area. I think that's what it was called. Isn't this neat? ATV tracks. Wow, gorgeous. Carroll County is that way. We're in Shelby County. The corn, look at the corn, it's coming up nicely. Ah, what a beautiful morning to be alive. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Let's see how far we had to walk to get to this place. Okay, 1.1 miles. They've done a lot of work out here. This trail used to be this part of this trail used to be incredibly hard to walk. They've got machines that have been going through. I don't know if that's farmers or the conservation people, but it's passable. I mean, it used to be just trees falling down and things in the way, and it was really a lot of work to get through here, but not so. This part might look like that. but it's actually pretty clear. I would say this would be great for birding and turkey hunting and things like that. Got the northern part of this walk done. That was 2.2 miles. It's a mile, 1.1 mile that way north from the road. Now we're going to do the southern section. The southern section should be about 2 miles. Hot Rod Chevy's back there, by the way. So let's go see what we can find. Here again, look at this, just beautiful country. Iowa is beautiful, gorgeous. Yahoo! It tightens up a little bit over there and gets a little more woody, but it's still pretty wide and pretty easy walking. It's a great day for a walk. Can you all hear the birds? Little waterway down there. If you look at this on a map, for every foot of trail, there's probably 6 feet of waterway in this area. It's just like a big piece of windy spaghetti on a plate. You go a little bit farther north, a little bit farther south, it straightens right out. Kind of bizarre, interesting. But so the trail, we're about 1 3/4 from the Hot Rod Chevy, which is behind me in the parking lot. Let's get up here. The trail is kind of closed in. It's been pretty open so far the whole time. Irwin is literally just up the road here. And here's probably the most challenging part of this whole walk here. Yep, it's still there. This little bridge. I don't know why they don't, I know why they're not fixing it. They don't want the, holy cow. Ha! Do I dare? Am I gonna fall? Well, it's not much of a fall. There's housing right up there already. Look at this. That goes down to that little creek I was just talking about. Ah, I made it. I lived. Yay! Okay. If we go up here, we should be able to see the end of the trail pretty quick. Yeah, there it is, the light. The light in the end of the tunnel. Or is it a train about to careen into us? I like trains. Okay, let's keep on rolling. We made it to the south edge of the Upper Nish Habitat Area. Somebody's nice home up there. There's a beautiful sign, no ATVs. That right there is Irwin, Iowa. You stand over here, you can see the water tower, at least I can. Right over there. Beautiful morning for a walk. You know what, I'm gonna keep on rolling. It's just beautiful out here. Let's do it. What kind of animal makes these kind of marks? Super humongoid beaver. Look at those gnaw marks. There are plenty of birds here, and they're not afraid. They will hang on to their spot. Oh, birds in there. Here we are, kind of a scary part. I don't know if there's Bigfoot in this area or not. Oh, look at that. There's a Bigfoot bridge. Da, da, da. What do we got here? Ooh, am I gonna fall through? Am I gonna collapse under this? Ah! Well, we made it. Good grief, I thought I was gonna die on that. Holy moly, look at that nonsense. But it's been a nice walk. The drive out here, tons of pheasants. I've heard a lot of pheasants out here. Seen tons of deer tracks. I did see some deer at the far end. This total walk is going to be 6.2 miles. The south section is 2 miles exactly. The north section is 1.1 mile. They've cleared up the north section, so it is walkable. It is something that can be hiked pretty easily now. I'd wear boots on that section. This section isn't too bad at all. Tennis shoes would work on this. I got some questions about walking in Audubon County after my post yesterday. Sorry about that. But Audubon has a lot of really good resources, starting with T-Bone Trail. A lot of parts of T-Bone Trail. It's hard surface, great walking. Next I would go to Littlefield. Littlefield, if you walk around the main lake, 1 3/4 miles, maybe 2 miles. If you do the headwater, you include the sediment pond area, you might get to 3 1/4, 3 1/2. And that's a beautiful walk, by the way. They've got a kind of a trail around there, and then there's little trail systems within there. Going from there, I would go to, well, farther away would be Lake Anita, which has got a hard surface trail all the way around the lake, about 4 1/2 miles, I think. Maybe it was 5 1/2. I think it's 4 1/2. And then if you go to White Rock White Rock has just a whole bunch of trails, all kinds of lengths, very scenic, very wildlife, you know, a lot of wildlife, and well maintained. I would say that they're very well maintained. It's a great place. They do mountain biking, they hiking, they have horses out. Well, you have to bring your own horse. They've got kayaks for rent. They rent mountain bikes. They do pickup and drop off for kayak and canoe. It's a beautiful spot. More rugged walks would be Elk Grove. If you like Elk Grove, that's you head out of Audubon on 190 till you get into Guthrie County, and you go a mile or two to Dogwood and you turn left, and that's a 1,600 acre preserve, I think. It's state land, but I just love it. I walk through it all the time, and it's always a lot of fun. Maybe I'll go there tomorrow. Maybe. Then of course there's just a bunch of little places like this one I'm on right now. Can't think of what it's called. Upper Nish Habitat Area. 3 miles of trail, old railroad. There's Prairie Rose over in Shelby County. We're in Shelby County right now. There's also over in Guthrie County, there is Spring Brook, which is absolutely gorgeous and has a lot of short walks, a lot of really good short walks, or you can combine them and make a nice, 4 or 5 mile walk if you want. But so we have a lot of options, and you should take advantage of them. You want to go? Give me a call, send me a message. Y'all have a great day. Enjoy. Iowa is beautiful.